Hello, everyone. Happy winter solstice. Happy holidays. Happy almost New Year. Whenever you're listening to this, it's new beginnings for you, celebrations. And the first message to come forward, Spirit wanted me to take the coming of winter card from the Seasons of the Witch for you. So we're going to read. I'm going to show you the card. It's number 11. So some kind of self-mastery, new beginnings, the wheat, a gift coming in, an abundant opportunity, prosperity. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. So, time for rest. The outside world can seem such a cold and distant place. It can be tough to navigate the trail buried beneath the snow. It is hard to feed your soul when your surroundings offer little nourishment. In the dead of winter, life can be beautiful, still, peaceful, blisteringly cold, unforgiving, changeable. There is but one thing to do when the winter storms come blowing: seek shelter, to rest, recharge, and reflect. We must all take refuge within ourselves from time to time. Our souls need the energy of winter to slow us down so that we conserve our strength for when we need it. A harsh lesson, but learning to face the winters of our lives prepares us for facing the future. Take the time to reflect on your choices and the consequences they reveal. Look for ways to evaluate the path you've walked. Learn from your mistakes and celebrate your triumphs without harsh judgment. When the winter winds blow into your spread, it is a time for self-reflection. Failure to learn from your experiences often causes the repeat of mistakes. It's time to review the choices you've made without the opinions of others. What choices make your heart happy or made your heart happy? What choices left you numb or lacking in inspiration? What is holding you back, and what resources could you use more of? Use the answers to the questions like these to get a better understanding of what truly makes you happy, and to form a plan to start shifting your life towards the image of your choosing. This card comes with a message to rest. The world will wait for you. Give your mind, body, and soul time to be still. Taking time to recharge is not laziness. It is the choice of supporting yourself. You'll have more strength, energy, and focus to devote time to the things you love when you are rested. So make sure that you take time to rest during these could be busy times. Make sure that you take time to heal, right? You take time for yourself. And with this fairy oracle deck, we're just going to get some messages of the energy of winter solstice and celebrations, holidays, letting go, right, of the old and welcoming the new. Get some exercise and do some research. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways, and you manifest faster. You have more energy. You have more focus. You feel more at peace. You're more grounded. You're more stable. Sorry about that. I try to test it, but I try new channels and they have commercials on them for meditation, and I don't understand that because it doesn't make any sense to me. But get some exercise. So get out there, do something, move your body, dance, right? That'll help give you clarity as well. And then we have do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So if there's some kind of opportunity coming your way, some kind of offer, do some research first. And to help clear your mind, get some exercise. I feel like it goes hand in hand. So that you're clear, do some research, a little investigation, right? Before proceeding on whatever it is that you're offered. It could be this gift, it could be this opportunity, and do a little research first. Do a little research on an exercise program, a nutritionist, a personal trainer. Reach out to your doctor. Do a little research. What's best for you? And always trust your intuition as well. What else would the fairies like to say here? Look at that. We're talking about winter solstice, and look at all the purple energy that comes through. It's all the same energy, like just like the jacket I'm wearing. So that's a lot of third eye and crown activation, like really feeling into your spiritual self, your higher self, right? So the winter card says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So no matter where you're at, I'm tuning into this winter energy. It's now. It's coming up within the next few months, fully realized. The answers to your prayers. Well, that's a strong confirmation here. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. This opportunity, a trip, moving forward, traveling on. I hear for some it's the message that you're getting out to the world, traveling all over the world via the internet. It could be higher mind thinking, traveling to other dimensions, astral travel, really growing your gifts. So it could be an internal trip, a trip to another dimension, or an actual physical body trip. But it's life-changing in positive ways. And then this one says, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Exactly. And I feel that's part of this do some research, go within, this coming of winter, this resting, going within energy, to really get clear with what you want. And admit how you feel about things in your life. Let's see if we can get one more, Spirit. Wow, and again, more purple energy, spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So if you're guided to a healer's path, do some research, start your journey. Or expand yourself if you already are. This can also be about reaching out to a spiritual teacher, a guide, right? And you may work with children. That may be part of your life purpose, and you're going to bring the higher mind energy into it. And look, it's the same, it's the very similar energy of this feminine and this feminine in this picture. It's like, admit your true feelings, like follow your heart here. Because you can bring spirituality and unconditional love and healing into any profession. And then at the bottom is children. So it might have to do something with children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose, yeah. So having children, connecting to children, helping children, inspiring children, it's part of what you came here to do. You may be celebrating a job as a teacher somewhere. Like that's the offer, that's the opportunity. It can be in like the spiritual community, at a church, at a school. You could be bringing spirituality and healing into your personal training business or nutritional business, or maybe perhaps you're a doctor. It's something like that. It's like you're expanding yourself, admitting what you really want, and the answers that you have are coming. And you may travel to do some kind of workshop or some kind of school. You may get an opportunity to travel. I mean, there's a lot of good things coming your way. Okay, what is working to manifest for you, who's ever listening? These celebratory times, is there anything we need to look at, Spirit? Yeah, I had a feeling there's something to look at first. Look at this, and look at the beautiful Two of Cups still standing. Yeah. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So this could be like the past, like something didn't work out. Admit your true feelings, be honest with yourself, because you know what you desire, and you desire a best friend. You desire unconditional love. You desire your soulmate. This recommitment, this new spark, or this is someone new, but this is what you truly desire. Someone that you can partner up with, that you can count on to move forward towards your dreams, right? And some things may have not turned out the way that you thought, and that's part of you going within and really getting real with yourself and getting clear with what you actually want. Because the more we focus on what we don't want, we experience more of it. But the more we focus on what we do want, which would be unconditional love, best friends, true partnership, that's what we bring into our reality. I mean, you guys, look. These are the 3 cards that came out, and that's how they came out. The 2 of Cups, and that's what is shown in this picture, the 2 of Cups. Come on. Wow. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So if you've been in conflict with someone, there is this coming together. And this can be the answers to your prayers are fully realized, right? Admitting the true feelings to yourself, admitting it to someone else, right? And there you are, 2 cups, masculine and feminine coming together. 2 people, soulmates. And it's a positive resolution here to any conflict that you've had. And if this is not you reconciling with someone, this is you letting go of the past conflicts with other people. And you're inviting someone brand new into your life. The 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, now you know that when I pulled them, these 2 were under this one. So let's see what this is. So there's something about maybe you weren't thinking, I can do it on my own, I don't need your help. And really, there is a need for balance here, to ask for help, to admit your true feelings, right? Could be stress, could be giving you some health concerns, or your person, someone close to you. And then here's the Knight of Water, okay? Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, or wedding proposals. You may be proposed to. The need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So it may be very emotional. Look at all this water energy and then fire. It's like water and fire, and there's a lot of fire. So this water is coming in to balance it, to temper the energies. So there's this Knight, this masculine energy that really wants to come in and help you. And since this is all feminine energy up here, which, I mean, the fairies a lot of times are, but this is a feminine, right? So it's like feminines, the feminine within you, masculines. This is where you're at, right? It's time to go within, to let go, to focus on love. What you put out is what you bring to you. And there's this masculine that you're calling in, that's coming towards you, that's giving you an offer that is something I feel like you're going to love. Now do the research, feel into it, admit how you feel about it. But I feel like it's a passionate love affair, a passionate partnership, a job you will love, that you will feel so good about, this fruitful, abundant opportunity, learning something new. And it has something to do with a masculine energy, this Knight energy coming to help drop the burdens. I can help you out. And I believe you desire this love to grow, this love to come in whatever situation, and I feel like it's coming. Wow, what else is manifesting? What else does this masculine want to say? What's this about? Ooh, very clear too. So we get the Ace of Air, which is Archangel Michael to me, the Ace of Swords, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. It could have been a challenging beginning. It may be challenging to overcome these burdens and drop them. It may be challenging for you or your person to admit the true feelings, right? But once you do, things change. New ideas. I'm feeling inspired. I have this new idea on how we can move forward on this, because this is taking the lead up here with this like staggish type energy, right? So this is clear. Clear communication. The answers you are seeking are coming this winter season. And then here's the 4 of Earth, and then the 2 of Air. So where there was a stalemate, yeah, it may have been a little difficult to make this happen, to make this partnership happen, to move on, for this person to express the way that they actually feel and offer this love, to let go of the past and stop focusing there. That's been a challenge, okay? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. This has been the challenge, and this is what this Ace of Air is coming in to help out with, right? Because that was the first one, and these are the other ones, and this is kind of a holding on to tight energy, right? Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So I feel like what's happening is this clarity is coming in, this communication, this opportunity, this path forward. this time to reflect. And the things to reflect on is, where have you held on too tight? Where have you been frivolous or too cautious, right? It's good to like have a plan, but if you hold on too tight to stuff, then that you don't give yourself opportunity to expand. And there is like I feel a business opportunity of some kind of opportunity, and it's good. And you'll be able to give to less fortunate people. And maybe someone in the partnership wasn't as giving, they were closed off, right? So there's this communication coming in, and this opportunity to drop the burdens and come out of the stalemate and really open up here if you choose. But of course, we all have free will, we all have choice. But I feel like Spirit's saying, listen, there's new ideas and you're being inspired. See the truth of the situation. Sometimes things don't work out because they're not supposed to work out, that 5 of Cups, right? It's time to let go of the things that haven't worked out. Focus on what is working out. Focus on love, because here is this partnership that once maybe wasn't a stalemate, or you were holding on to another opportunity or another connection, and it was blocking you from this connection coming in. So no matter how you look at it, things are transforming if you allow it to. What else would you like us to know? Yeah, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. So someone's been, had a lot of anxiety about what's going to happen. What am I going to do in this cold winter? Or what's going to happen? Am I ever going to get the answers? And they're coming, so you have to trust that. While everyone else is asleep in the matrix, this is you waking up and like, wow, I have the ability to change things. So I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. You have the ability to change this, to overcome this. And I feel like you are. And that's something to celebrate. A celebration, a wedding, see again, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. And that children energy came out. And look, there's 3 cups, but this one cup is standing out. Like this cup that this masculine is standing out. And it's just like-minded people coming together, letting go of the old toxic connections. In this winter solstice celebrations, holiday season, celebrate. Let go of the worry, because it's a waste of time. It's a burden to you. It's holding you back. Focus on the love, because there is a lot of love. And again, things didn't work out the way that you thought, perhaps because they weren't supposed to, because there's something better. And this is the opportunity. And look, here we get balance, Archangel Zadkiel with you, the need for balance, and moderation, balance of the head and the heart, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. It's happening in the perfect time. It is. Don't rush things. Don't be too cutting with your words. You know what I mean? It's like just take a balanced approach. This is temperance. See the 2 of Cups being highlighted again. And this is my divine partner, sacred union, twin flame recognition card. This is reconciliation with someone, right? That you were in a stalemate with before. Definitely could be. And healing, balance, and renewal. Look, you're being renewed. Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. You're going to be moving on in a new direction, clear. And this is the coming together, masculine, feminine, child. Just the reconnecting, the renewal, and it's a 2. So you get 2, 2, 2, and we're moving into the year of 2022. 2, 2, 2. Way to bring it home, Spirit, and look at the freaking bottom. They said take the 3 on the bottom, because it is the 3 2s. And balance coming in. Ascended masters working with you. Expansion and growth. And look at the cards. The Magician, Archangel Raziel with you. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest from them. Life is magical. It's like this is the new beginning here. And then we have the Empress, which is the new cycle, giving birth, having a baby, birthing creative projects, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So it's really important to nurture yourself. Very important. And then here's this Ace of Earth, this opportunity, the 1-1. We start with the 11. Do you see how Spirit's doing this to bring it all home? They said pick the 3 cards, and then this middle one just happens to be the 3. There's a reason for all of this, okay? And you get 111 on the board, brand new beginnings. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture. Again, saying a promising business venture, some kind of new path in the material world. Important documents or contracts. So make sure that you look over them carefully, right, for these new beginnings. And let me point out, in these cards, you have very powerful energy. The Magician, the Empress, balance or temperance, and renewal or judgment. Like, it's Judgment Day, and you're realizing, I feel like you're realizing, or your person, whoever this is that you're feeling this energy, is what's the point of expecting the worst? What's the point in connecting to all that negative, fearful, illusionary energy, right? You know, self-imposed entrapments, sleepless nights. Like, what's the point? It's like you're waking up, and I feel like you are going to leave the people that are asleep behind, because it's time for that. They have opportunity to wake up too, but I feel like you're waking up, and that's what's important. And it's important to nurture yourself. It's important to follow your truth and not get caught up in everybody else's illusions, okay? Because the Magician knows you have all the tools for this new cycle to create balance, to renew yourself, renew your connections, and to focus on love. And here's the beauty, this beautiful clarity, epiphanies, ideas that are coming. Your answers are coming, and it's this brand new beginning. Do some research. There's an opportunity here. There's an offer coming your way. I mean, there is no doubt about it. And it's something to celebrate. It's a new home, you know, a new way, a new path, traveling, a new vehicle. Could be getting a new car, truck, you know, whatever it is you're into. I mean, this is just beautiful energy for these new beginnings, and you celebrate how far you've come, for sure. Wow, and look at the two cards that came together from this fairy oracle. Purity and temptation. So purifying yourself, pure with your intentions, living your life with integrity, right? No longer being tempted by what you were tempted with before. Or this is the masculine, facing temptation, right? That's why they may have been in a stalemate, overcoming it. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. So this is, again, waking up, realizing you have power over this. Nothing and nobody has power over you. And you know what? When you rise up, when you wake up, look at these different decks. Unicorn, right, in this deck. And this is an angel deck, so it's not necessarily unicorns. Do you see what I'm saying? Then this card that came out in this fairy deck, it's a fairy deck, by the way, not a unicorn deck, a white unicorn, okay? And then you have this purity in this unicorn energy. You're unique. You're different. That's okay. That's good. But there is, I mean, this is wow, this is beautiful, magical things are coming your way. Opportunities, ideas, you know, wow. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. And it says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. I mean, when you have pure intentions, your dreams come true. Things happen. Pure divine intentions. And let's just get a confirmation for each of those. For temptation. And that's purifying your headspace and letting go of the fears and anxieties. You have the power to do that. Things are really balancing out. For temptation, there's a magical gateway that's opening. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yeah. You have the key. You're the magician. You have the key to this new life. It's time. And I feel that if you're tuning into masculine, feminine energy, the masculine is being very courageous here, overcoming temptation and walking into this new life, this new way. And what about over here with the purity card? Solitude. Again, that solitude energy. Divine feminines, if you're tuning into masculine, feminine energy, it is really time to go within. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, that's where you're going to get these ideas and this truth and this healing. So feminines in solitude, spending time, masculines overcoming temptation and fears and illusions and walking into this magical gateway and not looking back. So your masculine and feminine energies within you coming into balance here for this new cycle. Renewal. I look forward to hearing about your celebrations, and I'm wishing you all the very best in this brand new year that we are about to embark on.